Cześć, Dziki Gon 12 to drugi odcinek z Wiedźmina trójki. Zmieniamy sobie z powrotem na średnie. Zobaczymy, czy tym razem będzie może lepiej. I wracamy. Czekaj, Chwila. O nie. Podać mi tego kuchula. Dobra. Cyk. O nie. Dobra, cyk. Zabity. Dobra. Zdenerwować zdenerwowane końcu przyjmę pracy może też przynajmniej godziny. Ogólnie na poziomie trudności krew pot i wzór drobiaku w zagładzie. Żywotność. Dobra. Aby przywołać swojego konia wcześniej X czasu. Poznam jakieś składniki. Weź wszystko. Jest coś, jakieś składniczki? Coś. O, są jakieś. Zbieraj, możesz tu potem przydać. No, ta myszka działa jakoś tak za szybko. Trzeba to stosować. Sterowanie. Już w interfejsie to jest? Czy prędkość mysz cała? Wstawię sobie na inne DPI w myszce, na takie. O, to już jest tak wolno. No. Nie, tak się nie da grać, dobra. Siadaj. Tak, wygląda, że to wykonują zawody, ciągle są w drodze. W tym przemierzają z tego doliny, sprawia się na tego szczytu, póki przeżyje. Unika Geralt zawsze może liczyć na pomoc. Podki swojego wierzchowca, podka ma na przykład podki Bebla. Dobra.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Patrz, jak to wygląda fajnie.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Daleko. Minimapkę. Tu można tego sobie galopować, no spoko.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
Często będzie dostosował się do mnie. No wiem, że musimy wyszławcę.
Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovit's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe
Widać od
something.
razu po tamtym, więc nie wiem, czy podoba wam się ta seria. Czekajcie, tylko zobaczymy, jak to zapisać grę. Próbuję sobie zapisać gdyby coś. Są coś wrogowie po lewo byli. Wiedziałem, że... No dobra. Kotcenka. Kolejny.
We going? Help me! Help!
Ten konia nie zjadł. Dobra. Chyba nie puści. Kurwa, są zwłoki. Oto siusiak.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh.
Hmm.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Dobra. Konik. O, halo, halo koń. Dobra.
Faster.
Idziemy. Będziemy grać sobie na średnich. Mimo, że no, wycisnę z tego komputera. Wiecie co? Tak z ciekawości. Czyli jak pójdzie na wysokich, to... To nie wiem, co zrobię. Się zdziwię. Pokaż komputer, na co cię stać. No, bez nagrywania może dałbym radę, ale... Nie będę kokatował, będziemy grać na średnich. Mam nadzieję, że mi to bardzo nie przeszkadza. Dobra, jedziemy. Na średnich już nie ma. Wyjedzie w protem, przyciśnij lewy shift, to automatycznie nie Weszłem do wojsku, zachowuj się. Pan najpierw strażnicy ochroniarze wytłumaczyłem kradzieży lub czekając ludzi. Okej.
That's it, Roach.
Gonna hunt bears. My gran told me about Swift. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch when it was hunting. Started poking him arse.
May the sun shine upon you.
He started twisting his string, so wham bam, they knocked his
Nie
head
mogę
off.
coś wjechać, nie wiem.
Oh, so it worked. Septic was sunburned.
Dobra.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Dobra, co dalej? Piwerko.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
Taki respekt trochę czuję.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Głównie kobiety. Człowiek obcy. Obcy, przy których wyśle się konie oznacza wejście do handlu. Okej. Zobaczmy.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Na prawo sklepu możesz kupować sprzedać przedmioty. Okej. Zapnąć. Dobra. Czyli teraz tak. Tu mamy jakieś, tu można by to sprzedać. Z tego nie można też chyba sprzedać, nie? Pochodnie. O, nie wiem, jak to sprzedało. No to i ma. Ja to mam nic. Nie wiem. Nic bym chciałem zobaczyć, jak to wygląda escape. Dobra.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything.
Dobra. Lecimy dalej z przygodą.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Kot.
There are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each...
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Opcje, przy których wita się ikona obliczenia możliwe rzucenia w roku osoba. Tak jak powinien zrobić co każda niektóra osoba się szybko się koniec pracy.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
Dobra.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Nice meeting you.
Tempo chwilę. Dobra.
Those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Zapytaj podróżnych od Jennifer. Ja tu znajdę jakichś podróżnych. Czy tam się świetnie. Nie, oni są w środku, dobra. No to fabułę gra z zawsze automatycznie jednak. Tu zapisać swoje akcenty w grze świat Wiedźmina pełen podróżników. Dobra, rozumiem. To jest jakiś podróżnik. Pytanie. Jeśli nie ogarnę co.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Beczka.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Dobra. Idziemy do garnizonu.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Dokładnie. Ale lecimy po naszego działa. Czyli robimy misję wystawy, tak. Tej już żeśmy tutaj poroili przed wyjściem. Dobra.
Not so fast, Roach.
Dobra, przejdziemy się. Biegam. Przez wodę. Uważaj mały, bo w ciebie wjadę. No to jest fajne. No to jest mój pierwszy Wiedźmin, w którego gram. Nigdy nie grałem żadnej Wiedźmina, ani gry tego typu. Więc no jestem w sumie nowy, więc ja się w sumie widział przy tej jakąś fabułę i kolejne części. Ale to... Wydaje mi się, że nie jest to tak bardzo ważne. Dobra. Nie. Dobra, przebieram się szybko, żeby nie marnować czasu.
Medallion's humming. That's a pain. It's gotta be.
Nie. Chcę myśleć, czy by się z nim walczyć, po prostu uciekać, nie? Chyba nie ma sensu w ogóle tutaj walczyć o cokolwiek. Lecimy. Mapa na mapę, w prawo. O! Dobra. Są kolejne wilki. Nie mam już. Ma zamiar z nim tutaj walczyć. Szkoda czasu. Garnizon. Dobra. Dobra, tylko sieć. My lecimy tam na górę. Dobra.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Nie potrafię. Gdzie to jest tak? Biegniemy na budynku się. Popieprzyć.
We must requisition the share of
Dobra, tu możemy tu... Czy nie mamy nic takiego. Może ajmy.
I know there is little left.
Nie, bez sensu już manewru jest. Dobra.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Zapytajmy.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Dobra, no to jedziemy.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Spacer. Jak? Dobra, idziemy sprawdzić sobie gdzie znalazł Jackpix. Tutaj nie mogę sobie gadać. Lecimy. No i on. Gdzie jest mój chorób? No to co? Gdzie muszę iść? Tu, czyli... Jestem przyczyn? W tej pałeczce. No tu. No. O, i tu chodzi. Mapę regionu. I tu. Dobra. Jak to działa? Możemy przeczytać oczywiście. Przecież ja się znam lepiej. Corsair. To nie Corsair? Zeszliśmy. Wezmę płotkę. Chodź tu. No, siądź. Może skoczył na niego. Dobra. No teraz świetnie. Halo, co tu sra? Co?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Jakieś zielsko. Dobra, płotkę lecimy.
Faster.
Dobra, lecimy za drogą. Znaczy, nie drogą, na skrótem. Standardowo. Co my się będziemy, nie? Może mi wymanewrował. Dobra. Co ja tutaj?
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Słuchajcie, to było w tym odcinku. Wam bardzo, ale to bardzo dziękuję za uwagę. Jeśli się spodobał, można zostawić łapkę w górę, bądź skomentujcie ten materiał. A my widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Co mnie przypychasz? Cześć i siemanko.